Well, top U.S. military leaders were in the hot seat today, testifying on Capitol Hill before a Senate committee about the chaotic and deadly withdrawal from Afghanistan.
Yeah, and it got contentious at times. And as Alice Barr shows us in candid testimony, top military brass admitted to strategic failures.
Top military leaders facing a grilling today in the Senate Armed Services Committee.
How did this avoidable disaster happen?
They defended the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, but offered the rare acknowledgement that it was a strategic loss.
It is obvious the war in Afghanistan did not end on the terms we wanted. With the Taliban now in power.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Secretary of Defense, and head of U.S. Central Command testifying that a full review is underway, including into intelligence failures.
We absolutely missed the rapid 11-day collapse of the Afghan military and the collapse of their government.
Military leaders saying early this year they recommended keeping some 2,500 troops in Afghanistan.
I also have a view that the withdrawal of those forces would lead inevitably to the collapse of the Afghan military forces.
President Biden has denied going against military guidance. His defense secretary testified that maintaining a troop presence would have led to an escalation.
You'd be in a fight with the Taliban, and you'd have to reinforce yourself.
Democrats arguing the president inherited a crisis 20 years in the making.
The seeds for our failure in Afghanistan were planted many, many years ago.
Joint Chiefs Chairman General Mark Milley also defending his own actions in the waning days of Donald Trump's presidency. He's come under heavy scrutiny amid reporting in 3 new books. General Milley today insisting his call to a Chinese counterpart was a routine step to de-escalate the perceived threat of a U.S. strike against China, adding he never intended to usurp the former president's authority. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And General Milley went on to say his loyalty to his country and the Constitution will never change.
He also said that the U.S. made a mistake by setting specific dates for the Afghan withdrawal and pulling out advisors who could have warned about the Afghan military's morale.